BizPagePro Thor. How y'all doing today? Man, what another incredibly beautiful, fantastic day to be alive. What a great time to be in business and, involved in the world and in this social media movement. And I'm going to pull an excerpt today, actually, or touch on some things straight out of our Millionaire Training Alliance calls that we do. And the one thing that I want to talk about, it comes from week 2, and that is titled every week, How to Employ Yourself, and the 3 things that every distributor needs for success. And we like to teach that it's not only success in business but also in life. These principles and the habits and the reference points that we bring you through the Millionaire Training Alliance. These are principles that really are applicable to all areas of life and not just your business. And the 3 things that every successful distributor or every successful person as a being needs in their life. The first one being a friend. It's always really important to have someone that you talk to every day, someone that is in the trenches with you. They share the highs and the lows with you. You celebrate together. You deal with frustration together. You swap ideas and stories, and you're up with this person late at night, talking about the successful day that you had, or about the frustrating day that you had, and they're there to talk you down off that proverbial ledge, and vice versa. And so having a friend is really important. If you notice, a lot of these top companies, the 100 million a year and billion a year companies, the ones that have stood the test of time, their leaders always emerge in pairs, and so I don't think that's a mystery. It's another one of those things. It's kind of like gravity. It's a principle that's timeless. It's something that can't be changed. Physics as opposed to chemistry. It's a law of the universe that is very real. And so the first one is a friend, and the second thing is responsibility. And the responsibility is really, it comes back to that friend. Are you responsible to that friend, as responsible to that friend as they are to you? And to your group and to your new leaders and your team and the people coming on board. I mean, do you take the time to train and develop and coach these people and make sure that they understand what the primary objective is and what we're all supposed to be doing together as a team? That's very important. If people don't understand what the goal is, then it's a lot harder to get everybody on the same page. And so responsibility to your upline, to the people that sponsored you, depending on what your level of commitment was when you decided to join this company, or whatever company it may be, this life. And so you really just have to take responsibility. The height of maturity, they say, is taking full responsibility for your life, for your success, or for your failures. And so, obviously we all want to get to the height of our maturity. I certainly do. And so I take all of these principles to heart. And then, of course, number 3 would be the nourishment. And that is you got to feed your mind. Stephen Covey says, sharpen the saw. It's something that's so vitally important. I get to crossroads in my life and my business, and I wonder what to do next. I feel lost sometimes, and it's really, really simple to just grab a book and pull it off the shelf. I turn around, I reach back into the library, I pull a book out, and I stick my thumb in there and I just open up and read whatever passage happens to be there. And I've discovered that because all of these books are in line. You have to get your expectation in line with your intention, and because of what I study and where I am and what I'm reading, I can open these books up and read a passage, and there's whatever happens to be on that page, 9 out of 10 times it seems to be applicable to the current scenario. The obstacle that I'm facing, or the little bit of extra help that I need, to get through. So the 3 things that every successful person needs, one is a friend, the second is responsibility, and the third is nourishment. And I hope that was helpful today. Just a little bit of of training, and go out and make it the greatest day of your life. BizPagePro Thor signing off.